do have plans to make this video now, and I do want to make things clear before anyone jumps to conclusions and say or comments that is not meant in the video, that are not related to the video. Now let's get started. My topic of the video at hand here is: you shouldn't force people to join streams or voice calls on social media out of your own will. Let's get started. Let's start with the streams. StreamYards. I use StreamYards a lot as of recently. I use StreamYards. Doesn't mean I'll go over 3 hours and my limit expires. I used to do that, but I don't do that anymore. So you're live streaming, but you don't have enough people. But instead of forcing people, you need to have patience. Then eventually you might see people joining in the live chat, and you're more likely to, the more people and more patient, the more likely they will enjoy the live stream and what you're talking about, and there you go. That's a positive side. What you should not do is force people. For instance, a couple years ago, I was hanging out with some fake people, which I'm not going to mention on here because obvious reasons. I already moved on since 2024, but let's just say they were forcing people to join panels and streams out of their own will because they want views, especially one guy who wanted to force people to join streams on a holiday. Like, come on, if it's a holiday, don't force people out of their own will. Don't expect people to join. Like, they could join whenever they feel like joining. God damn. Yeah, I hate it. Honestly, to think of it, I hate it. That's why I hated being. It felt like I honestly hated being forced to fucking be on a panel of my own will. Now I just join panels just to hang out. Half the time I don't join panels all the time, but there be times in between. So don't expect the person to stay in the panel longer. Don't make them stay longer because we have lives outside the internet. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it for the StreamYard side of things. Now let's start with the calls on, let's say, calls on Discord or Instagram. I'm gonna put my experience on Discord first. Oh my god, the early parts of this year, it was just so much fucking Discord calls one day after another. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. How many Discord calls do we need? God damn. Like, I was getting to a point where I was almost burned out on Discord calls. But not completely. But that's fine, you know what? I don't think we should be doing so much Discord calls all at once. But it felt like we're being forced to. Especially if it's related to drama related. That took a toll on my mental state. And then that incident happened with my mom, where I specifically said I can't join the PC just due to just all just I want to respect. I don't want to try to join VC and then that I really want to be with my mom, but I was on Discord checking up on people. I just specifically said don't ping me, but I'm guessing some folk didn't really listen. Just pinged me right away when I specifically said don't fucking expect me to join VC around that time. But I'm not saying the person's name because I already cut him off months ago. So, yeah. So, instead of, if you want to do like a Discord interim call, check up or ask people if they're interested on doing a call, like if they're interested in calling or joining streams. That's up to them. And then you can do it. If they say no, don't do it. But yeah, so just out of respect, just don't force people to join streams or force them to join voice calls, because that's not gonna help people. It's gonna basically drive people away. Especially, you're gonna make your own channel or streams unwatchable to the point where they don't want to watch your channel anymore. Basically, they don't want to unsubscribe to you and don't want to be friends with you anymore. So, yeah, I think this is it for the video. So, yep.